pissed me. Anyways, hello everyone, back to our amazing show of Carcrafts. I'm your host Adrian,
I'm your host, Igor.
and in this episode, we'll be diving into the amazing world of dyno tuning. If you ever wondered how to measure and enhance your car's performance, then this is exactly the episode you have been looking for. Yes, we might be still brain rotted after the previous episode because they're diving right into this one. But hey, let's see how it goes. So let's start our first segment, which is understanding the dyno tuning. And the first one is what it is. You want to explain for our amazing audience what dyno tuning is?
Of course. So, dyno tuning is essentially a physical test for your car's engine. It measures how your engine performs, runs, and ensures it's operating at its best. This process can reveal a lot about the health and capabilities of the engine, and similar how to a doctor's checkup shows vital signs about your health.
Now, the machines used for the dyno tuning. There are two main types of dyno used in tuning. There is one that is the engine dyno, and then the other one is the chassis dyno. The engine dyno is mainly focused on the engine, so the engine's not in the car, it's outside the car and it just performs like that. So you're mainly just testing how much power and just overall what your engine is performing outside from
The car.
okay, basically it from the other components, like, yes. So basically Lester is just mainly your engine, not like you going through your fucking gearbox, your drive shaft, all that. It's just mainly your engine. On the other hand, a chassis dyno measures on the performance of your entire car, everything's together, which is sometimes either run on the road or on a dyno thing that's set usually in a garage, but usually it's best. Well, it's mostly done in the garage, but it's most fun when you're on the road. It shows you like it's just better, okay? Hear me out. Yeah, just making it more ideal for fine-tuning real world diving into these conditions. How the dyno, how the dyno, how the dyno tuning starts.
Let's talk about how it starts. So, setting up for the dyno test involves mounting your car onto the dyno platform and hooking it up with numerous wires and sensors. You also want to make sure that you point an air intake at the air intake, uh, I guess an AC unit, which just pushes more air into the uh, air intake, simulating driving outside. And at the end, at the exhaust, you take the exhaust fumes out of the building so it doesn't kill you inside while you're doing it, essentially. Anyways, I got off topic a little. These sensors that I mentioned earlier gather data on everything from exhaust output and horsepower and torque, providing a comprehensive look at how your engine runs, essentially.
Oh god. And also with the what you mentioned with the intake, the fucking huge fan in front of your car. Also just helps the car so it doesn't overheat when they're doing
Yeah,
multiple runs. But yeah, next segment would be
yeah, good call.
why, huh?
Good call mentioning that. I
Yeah,
kind of forgot about it.
so anyways, let's now talk about why dyno tuning matters. Better performance, come on. I mean, dyno tuning is a key to enhance your car performance. It allows for the precise adjustments for variables like air intake and fuel mixtures, ensuring that your engine runs more efficiently and powerful. So you're just tuning like how much air, the timing of the valves, uh, how much air or fuel should be thrown into the engine and what time. This can translate into faster acceleration and higher top speeds. Also keeping the car safe. Can't forget that.
Keeping the engine safe. Beyond boosting performance, dyno tuning also ensures that the car is safe to drive. It can help identify potential issues that become serious, or as detecting just irregularities in the engine that might lead to something worse in the end.
I mean, if you think about it, how dumb we are. We don't care how the car, if the car is safe, as long as producing a shit ton of power, wheel spinning until fourth gear, we like. If it's missing brakes, it's fine. We use engine brake, something that not even cars have, only semis, but that's fine. Anyways, moving on to making the car your own. Car enthusiasts love customization. And dyno tuning is the most fantastic tool for this. Whether you're aiming for better fuel efficiency, more power, or even just a specific handling characteristic, it's just, yes, so much that can be done. Dyno tuning allows you to tailor your vehicle exactly how you like it. So that also comes in with yes, yes, and yes.
I agree, Otte. Yes. So let's talk about the steps to dyno tuning now, right? Shall we?
We should, yes.
And getting ready. Before the car even hits the dyno, it's important to ensure that it's in good shape for testing. That means checking oil levels, ensuring the tires are properly inflated, and that all the fluids are topped up or even replaced.
I mean, I don't know. Why can't we just be on rims? Do you need tires?
Yes, so they need tires. You wanna, let's say you buy a $2,000 set of rims. You wanna just ruin it by scraping it across concrete?
I don't know. I mean, or just run your engine on no oil. Who needs lubrication, right?
Listen, if it's a Honda, it can take it. If anything else, no.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot this is not a Honda. Unless you have a Honda, then go ahead. But yeah, I'm sorry. Now, what happens exactly during a dyno test? Well, essentially during a dyno test, the car will be run through a serious control test at different speeds. This simulates various driving conditions to see how the engine performs under stress. So heavy acceleration, basically top speeds. Data collected will include power output, torque, and fuel consumptions. So that's pretty much what happens during a test.
After gathering the data, a tuner or whoever is doing the work for you will make adjustments to optimize the engine performance. This could involve tweaking the timing of when the fuel is injected, adjusting the air to fuel ratio, or even changing spark plug settings like the timing, or even taking out the spark plugs and gapping them, which just makes it's essentially shortening the space between the fuse and the metal, which ignites the
Spark.
air to fuel ratio.
Exactly what he said.
Yes,
But
but all that just adjusts the engine to run more smoothly or efficiently or more powerfully.
it's all in the buyers or the owners of what is basically what the owner wants. Whatever he goes
Yeah.
in, do this. Tuner's like, alright, give me a blowy and 5k and shit. He has it done in like less than a day. It's as simple as that. Anyways, let's talk about let's give an example how it works. Let's say a Honda Civic comes into a shop underperforming. It's running like dog cheese and 50 different misfires, horrible valve timings.
Okay, maybe not that far.
Okay, 3 horsepower. Okay, maybe not that far. And it leaves the shop with like increased 30% of the original factory power that came out of the. Yeah, so basically we had originally 100 horsepower, came out 130. It's amazing. how tuning, dyno tuning is done, and yes, and sex, and privilege, and
Yes, sure. You know what? I agree. I guess we can show everyone some pictures and some clips of
we'll give examples basically on
examples. Yeah.
before and after, like
That,
charts and video clips of cars' performance and how they sound, and they will be on the screen right now.
So I got this beautiful S2000 up on the dyno today. It's going to be being tuned on Flash Pro. I'm going to do a baseline pull on this if I can, see what numbers we're at, and then I'm going to get on the dyno on it. So we got the baseline numbers, 210 horsepower, 147 foot-pounds of torque. So we're all finished, and the final numbers were 221 horsepower and 159 foot-pounds of torque. So
yes.
So yeah. So to conclude all of this amazingly, we basically covered what dyno tuning is, how it's done, and why it's crucial for anyone looking to get the best performance from their vehicle. I mean, you can also, when it comes to dyno tuning, it's a lot of people, it's not just about performance. A lot of people like to de-perform. Is that the word, de-perform?
Lower the power, I guess.
Lower the power for better fuel economy. So it's done with semi-trucks. They reduce the horsepower and up the torque. So essentially the semi-truck can pull more, yet it eats way less.
Yes.
It's magical what tuning can be done.
I'd say that's pretty much it for this episode.
It sure is.
Yes.
So thanks again for our amazing show of car crafts. Be sure to
Yes.
join us next time on our next episode that is called
Fresh code, if I remember correctly.
Yes, Fresh Code. We'll be going into bodywork. So we went through heart of the car, the brain of the car. Now let's talk about the skin itself.
You're not sure. The look, that's what we're going for.
Exactly what I meant. So we'll be diving into that. So
Yeah.
So thanks for listening. And yeah,
We'll see you next time.
yes, adios.
Adios.